that's one down. Now we're on to number 2. New shop. We turned the old pit cart. That's gonna be the new shop cart. Got all the tools for working on trucks. A lot of y'all have been asking to look at the shop since it's been done. We got the walls in, everything's done. We got our own bolt bed. They're gonna come out next week so we can get that thing all filled up. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all the motor room real quick. Woo-wee! Got tools. You got a vise over there. You got a vise right there. We got a drill press. We got welders, stick welders, mule welders, foot welders, all kinds of welders. Torches. I don't even know if anybody uses those anymore. Light them things up. Pop, pop. I used to love this thing as a kid. I don't care what anybody says. This was the coolest thing ever as a kid. You could like make that little flame. That was so cool. Also guys, I gotta give a quick shout out to my boy Marty. He built me a custom made table. Actually, it's for me and Dad, but we're gonna go ahead and get it unpackaged, unwrapped, get it put out. You can see we got us a little table for some stuff, but this is a true off one-of-one custom made jig table that we're able to do. It also has some special features in it because my man Marty, he was looking out for me. He loves watching the racing. He's been a big supporter. He's been a big sponsor for the last couple of years, and he always comes up with new ideas to be able to have us to throw in the shop, videos out at the racetrack. We got his bottle heater inside the trailer. Now we got one of his tables. He's building a rear end for us. If y'all want to hit him up, I'll have his links in the subscription down below. You'll be able to go to his website. You'll be able to go hit him up on Facebook. He does anything car related. But this table here, when we get it all set up, it comes with a stripper pole. You know, so whenever we have the floozies over here and we're drinking brewskis, you know, floozies, brewskis, we'll have it sit up right in the middle. We'll have a pole going up top, and we'll be able to lay one back as they swirl. All right, guys, so we finally got it unwrapped. It is over on its 4 wheels. Marty sent some 4 nylon orange wheels. This thing pushed as about as easy as the race car. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that thing roll. Say that thing had ceramic bearings. Thing's still going. That was just a little smudge. It weighs 850 pounds, guys, and it rolls that easy. Look, little roll. Get it. We're gonna start doing some more stuff in-house for y'all. We're gonna be shooting videos, welding, making some new brackets, get stuff. Severe chassis stuff we'll take to the chassis shop so people can work on it. But there's a lot of small stuff that we can do in-house and save some money. So build the shop. We're gonna have a lift to be able to work on the car, do everything. We got the engine room, so we can have everything. Look how nice this thing is. All parts right here, got the intake, gotta clean it up. This go around, I've had this motor for 2 years. I've never took this top off, but we've had a lot of backfires. You can see, caught a little fire real quick right there. But we're gonna go ahead and take this top off so we can re-silicone it. I'm pretty sure it has pushed all the silicone out, but got all the parts. We'll have everything cleaned up. We're getting a parts washer. It's gonna go over in that corner. So we're gonna be able to take our engine program and our put together builds to the next level. Also have the jig tables, have everything we need to be able to work on the cars. Our racing program is going to go to the next level having this shop. I can't thank Dad and them enough. Art, Big Daddy Brian, my brother, all the guys that work for us, we all put the time in. Even though they put in a little bit more time than I did, I was busy doing other stuff. But they built a badass shop. We're thinking about building another one behind the house so we can get my mom's RV, get Tyler's camper, everything back there in the back. We just built a gravel road on the back side of the garage so we can take Slinky, you know, famous Slinky. He lives on the property with us. We're gonna put him behind the garage get him hooked up to power, get him hooked up to the septic and everything, so he has his own little place too. So anyways, guys, we're gonna do one last walk around, just show y'all the final build of the shop and everything. We got the door in, everything is done. Art putting the carpet down. Did you kick off your feet? We need to get one of them little duster deals so you can kick your feet off. Boom, boom. Got everything built. We went with a 16-foot door. That is a 16-foot, correct? Yeah, so to be able to back the rig in here if we ever needed to, it's up high enough, it's wide enough, you can be able to get the door in. But everything came out awesome. Can't wait to actually start building stuff inside here. Hey, look how easy that thing rolls. All right now. All right now. I'm over roll right through the shop. It is heavy. 800. 800. Look how easy it rolls because of the wheels. Now don't be trying none of your little math theory about how it don't weigh that much. We already know how you weigh tires.
We just flipped it up by hand, 3 of us. All we did.
It to try to flip because it was upside down. Pick it up then.
See that? You see that?
Pick it up.
You see that? See that? Yeah, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me.
Look at all the holes. Jig holes.
Now they welded that. That plate comes through, and then they weld the 2 windows up.
That's nice. Marty does nice work. Man, I can't believe. I want to thank Marty, guys. He did an awesome job. This thing came out phenomenal.
Just wanted to tell Marty, thanks for the kick-ass table. Got a badass jig table. Just dug all the welders out. Had this stuff in storage for about 10 years. So after us getting our shop put together and that, I reached out to Marty about his jig table he had. So he made us one. So I think we'll get some good use out of it. I want to tell Marty thank you for the table. This table's badass. If y'all need one, this thing rolls. It's nice. It's got jig plates on the side, up top. This thing's badass piece right here. What I will tell you though, when you get it, make sure you have 3 or 4 guys to unload this thing, because this thing probably weighs about 800 pounds. I'm glad we unloaded with a forklift, but we had to stand it up, and I'm gonna tell you right now, this thing is heavy. But I know I'm gonna get a lot of good use out of it. The first thing I'm gonna use on this thing is I'm gonna build me a smoker. So I gotta order me some pipe, and I'm gonna build me a standard flow smoker, just something to tinker around with. And then I'll probably let Justin just raffle it off, and I'll build me another one. You know, I like to do stuff other than race car shit. So it'll be my time when we ain't racing. Stuff I'll be able to do here in the shop, stay away from the old lady, and have a little fun. Gotta get my wire. I just got them changing all the plugins on my welders, because everything I got in here is 50 amps. So the only thing I gotta change the plug-in. Oh no, I already changed the plug-in on my plasma cutter. This old stick welder, I've had this stick welder for probably about 15 years. It's still a good welder. Sometimes we weld heavy metal. You know, that Hobart will weld 1/2 inch, but sometimes we weld stuff up more than that, and you gotta run a stick welder on it. So that's the only thing I got left to change the end over, wire my stick welder up, so I got it up and running. After that, we got the TIG welder, we got the plasma cutter, we got the MIG welder running. I got a spool gun on the end of that MIG. I can weld aluminum up with it. And stick weld, we got torches. You know, I go to all these guys' chassis shop, and you know, maybe it's just different from chassis. I never see torches, not one time. I don't know what it is. I've grown up my whole life with torches. I never see torches. All I see is a plasma cutter. But you can see I got torches, man. Stuff's been in them old trailers I got out back in the dry van trailer, Connexes, but finally got everything unloaded, and you can see around the shop. God knows, I can't believe we had all this stuff stuffed in Connexes that long, but I know me and Justin, we're gonna get our use out of the shop, and I'm gonna get my use out of this new table, because this table's badass. I gotta get me some clamps, some vices on here. I'm gonna be cheap, I'm gonna make my own. You know, you can go to Home Depot or whatever and just get them little wood clamp vices, cut the ends of them off, slot this, weld it on it. That's the same thing as a jig clamp. I can do that. That's all I got.